Hey there, everyone. We are merely 1 week away from the Tennessee Titans regular season. That's right. The NFL starts in a few days, but we don't start till 1 week from tonight. Anyways, I'm just very glad that the Titans I'm just glad that the Titans managed to turn this team around. I just hope this time we go from the AFC runner-ups to Super Bowl champions, especially after everything we went through. That's right. We went through a lot. We really went through a lot. We had to lock up Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry with big contracts. Then, of course, on draft day, if you remember that we drafted Isaiah Wilson, but my God, we got our first rounder on the COVID-19 list. My God. Glad we locked up Dennis Kelly because until Isaiah Wilson comes back from the COVID-19 list, we cannot afford to lose Dennis Kelly. I am serious. Because right now, our offensive line looks like a one-sided crazy loophole. I mean, seriously. We need a big offense this season. That offensive line has to do two jobs. Allow Derrick Henry to run as fast as he can. 2, protect Ryan Tannehill, allowing him to throw to all the wide receivers, including our best A.J. Brown, who on his freshman year did a great job and are hoping to make a perfect year 2. And of course, this is also Corey Davis's final chance to prove that he's a Tennessee Titan. I mean, seriously. Either Corey Davis gets a big year, or he's screwed. That's how the offense looks right now. But we did manage to come out with a big defense, people. That's right. Our Tennessee Titans got one of the toughest defenses this year. Of course, before the draft, we signed Vic Beasley, and of course, yeah, you're right. He did not attend through train. He was put on the non-injured reserve list for a while. And I mean, seriously, you want to help the Titans or not, Vic Beasley? Because this is ridiculous. And yet you still make the 53 roster squad. Anyways, we still got a lot on that lot. But our biggest surprise was last weekend, was from a couple of days ago. We finally scored Jadeveon Clowney with a 1-year, $12 million deal. Of course, the maximum was $15 million. Then, of course, some people think that it's false, but Jadeveon Clowney then finally got it done. He wanted to be a Tennessee Titan for a while. I mean, seriously, he wanted to be a Tennessee Titan, but his agent kept... But here's the thing. His agent was the problem, not him. His agent told him to keep waiting. But he didn't wanna. And our only other competition were the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. But not even the Ravens can stop us from getting Clowney. And the Saints too. And now, and guess what? Before we got him, Clowney fired his agent. Which is why the announcement got delayed for a bit, but then was later confirmed. So we finally got Clowney after months of trying. It was worth it. After all this time, it was finally worth it. Talk about one hell of a weekend. And of course, we went through a lot in free agency and draft day. For example, like the cornerback position. After Isaiah Wilson was drafted in the first round, I didn't think we were going to get another cornerback. But when the Philadelphia Eagles screwed up and drafted Jalen Hurts, oh my God, I cannot believe that happened. I mean, seriously, the Chicago Bears and Dallas Cowboys took the first two cornerbacks that were going to work, that the Titans could have used, and we all thought the Eagles were going to steal Christian Fulton, but the Eagles didn't take him. They took Jalen Hurts, cornerback from Oklahoma, with their second-round pick. And we ended up with Christian Fulton in the end. But after that, we also signed Jonathan Joseph, who also worked with Mike Vrabel. And I have to say, Vrabel and John Robinson, you really did a great job bringing all these guys. Although, from big wins comes big losses. Because we also had to trade away Jarrell Casey for a 7th-round pick. And now here we are next week. We have to face off against our former Titan. Our former defensive Titan. Talk about a mess. But hey, we still won in the end. We still won the Clowney sweepstakes. So it was still worth it. I mean, if the Saints and the Ravens got Clowney, I'd be very ticked off because then it would not be worth the wait. Especially after we lost Casey. But hey, we have Crawford. We still have Butler. We have Bayard, Vaccaro. My God. And of course, Daquan Jones. And Jeffrey Simmons. We are seriously a stacked defense. And of course, before we got Clowney, we ended up with the Patriots kicker, Stephen Gostkowski. I cannot say his name right. I'm sorry. Any Patriots fans who are watching this video. But, or at least any Titans players who were once Patriots fans. But still, we got former Patriots kicker, and we finally got rid of the kicker that screwed us over. Now we are officially stacked. The offense may be a mess at the moment. But we're stacked on defense, and we're stacked on special teams. I am seriously going to look forward to this year. But the road to the Super Bowl is tough. And I must not get my head up, and that goes for all of you. The future of the Tennessee Titans rests on our shoulders.